Hi! 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 Welcome to tonight's music review. Tonight, we're not going to do the Sex Pistols like I said last week. No, no, heck no. We're not going to do the Sex Pistols. Tonight, we're going to learn some stuff. Like you got away from school not to learn anything. Tough luck. You came here to learn stuff, too. We're going to teach you all about records and turntables. I just spit all over. This is gross. Okay, anyway, we're going to learn a little bit about records and turntables. People neglect their turntables, and I really think that this is a disappointing factor, mainly because a record, as you see here, this is a record, yes, is made out of plastic. Plastic is very bendable, like you can do all kinds of bendable things with it. It's bendable material. It's breakable. It can break. And your needles, which is the thing that's on this, is made of diamonds. The hardest known substance is a diamond, okay? And it's made out of that. So if it's not on your record the right way, you're not going to be playing your records. You're going to be scratching them, eating them. So get your instruction manual and balance your tone arm by using this counterweight right here, and then set this thing, the anti-skate. That's it. Set this too, and I guarantee you that things will go 150% better, and everything will be honky-dory. And there's other things that are honky-dory in life too, like the record store on campus. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Sounds Good Records and Tapes. You know, they're really doing really good. Like last year, unfortunately, that record store didn't do so hot because it wasn't advertising the right way and things weren't going the right way. Well, these guys have money. They put money into it. They're putting a lot of work into it. It's such a good record store, and it's doing really good. And they've even introduced me to jazz, and by the time you see this, I'll be really old. My God, it's going to be my birthday. God. Got funny. Okay, it's going to be real. I'm going to be really old, and so like I'm into jazz now, like away from this rock and roll stuff. But I'll tell you what I'm listening to right now. I was listening to a group called Dear Enemy. I was talking about them before once when I was sitting on a ladder a couple of shows back, and they're actually quite a good group. They're from Australia. They're light jazz stuff. If you've ever heard a group called Minutes from Downtown, they're sort of like them, except their lyrics are more profound. It's really deep, really exciting stuff. In the meantime, since I was just given a cue by this lovely chap over here that I had a minute, now this cue, and everybody wants to know what this means, right? It means that I'm a vampire, so I'm not going to tell you what it means. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, now that I've been given a cue, somebody on the show requested that I would do the Spoons, right? The Spoons have a brand new album. Yes, this is their brand new album, right? The one that I'm holding up now, this one here, is their last album. But somebody walked up to me and said, "Hey, Tony, why don't you play," this is a new dance, everybody do this. Hey, Tony, why don't you play the new Spoons video? So here it is, here's the new Spoons video. Let's do the dance again. Everybody do the dance, right on, here's the Spoons.